I was watching Jeff T 520 podcast, and he broke down something that I have been paying attention to that I thought other people wasn't paying attention to. And it is when Jalen Brunson go to the bench and the New York Knicks go with campaign, it seems they go on a good run and everybody on New York seems like they having a lot of fun. The ball get to moving, Cat get to scoring, OG get to scoring, Bridges get to scoring, the ball get to moving. It just seems like they more electrified, they having more fun, and they just play better. They go on a run. And when Brunson be in the game, it just seemed like he dribbled the air out of the ball. Everybody standing around like, bro, is you gonna pass the ball? And that is hard just watching somebody dribble. Then when you do get it, it be 4 seconds on the shot clock. So now you just gotta take a contested three. And it's just hard to play that way. And that's why the New York Knicks is losing this series to Indiana Pacers, in my opinion. And even the last series, it was the same thing. They was balling, the ball was moving, they'd go on they run. Brunson to come in and finish the game, but it just seemed like the life go out of the Knicks players just watching this dude. And if he wasn't getting those bad calls that the referees was giving him, the Pistons would have beat the Knicks. The Pistons has way less talent than the Knicks, and every game went down the wire, and the referees was deciding those games against the Pistons, where the Pistons had to play more than perfect and more flawless with no margin of error because Jalen Brunson was just foul baiting and getting Thompson in foul trouble. And whoever guarded was going to be in foul trouble, and they was just going to the line for free throws, and that frustrated the young Pistons. Next round, they did the same thing, and now the Pacers a little more talented than the Knicks, or just as talented, and so now the foul baiting, they still getting the calls, but the Pacers have a bigger margin that era. And dribble. He grabbed people's hand, hitting himself in the face. Refs calling that. And it just slowed the momentum down. The Knicks look better when they get out of transition. It seems like they're having fun. Then Brunson get back in. Dribble, boom, bang. And then if they don't call it, it's a turnover or it's a bad shot. It's just like, and I'm sure his teammates like, bro, enough, bro. I'm sure Knicks fans, well, I'm sure they be happy when they get them calls, but that's just not good basketball to watch. This dude just going there, grabbing you, fly every time you go, and falling everywhere. And it's just killed the whole flow of the game. And if he don't get the call, his teammates just stand around watching him turn it over like, dude, man, if you don't pass the ball, like Mr. Big Head, like pass the ball, Mr. Big Head. Goodness gracious. Like, man, he got all them scars and marks on his face, looking like a boxer. And they be self-inflicted because he go ramming the head against you or grabbing your hand. Wow, like, damn, he played hard, but goodness gracious, it is just so bad to watch. I hate watching him play. He is my least favorite, just like Shea. Like, goodness gracious, what do I supposed to do? He already talented. He already fast and crafty, could shoot. Have no offensive flaws in his game, but damn, if I play defense on him, y'all gonna call a foul. It's just hard to play, hard to watch, and I just do not want to see the New York Knicks versus OKC. Just a whole bunch of foul baiting. And one thing I don't get, man, they clipping this stuff on TikTok, so you seeing this stuff in real time with Brunson grabbing people's hand, hitting himself in the face. Like, come on, bro. Come on. And the referees, I'm sure they see this stuff, hear about it. I'm sure Adam Silver, the league office, they see this. And then they get the exact same calls the next game. Like, what is going on here? And so, but he do dribble too much. He's a good player. I'm not knocking him, but the Knicks, I'm not saying they'd be better without him, but they do play better without him for some stretches. And I think he's the cause of the Knicks losing this series. He killed the whole flow of the game. And that's just my thoughts. I had to agree with Jeff T 100%. I thought I was the only one who saw that. So it's good to see other people look at basketball the way I look at it, actually watch the games, not the highlights or read the stats. Because people see the stats like Jalen Brunson killing. Yeah, at the expense of your team, at the expense of offensive flow, and your defense is terrible. You dominate the ball, and they hunting you. They trying to find who you guard and get the pick and roll. And when Halliburton see you, his eyes light up. Like you a defensive liability and you ball dominant. I'm just saying that is hard to play. That is hard basketball to play, and it's hard to watch for me. And so, yes, Jalen Brunson ball dominant is really hurting the New York Knicks right now. And all the call baiting, he's still getting it, but now you're going against better teams, and they could kind of overcome some of the trash calls you get. Those is my thoughts. Let me know if y'all agree or disagree in my comments below. And I'm out.